What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Get Feathered. It's time for an any signs reading. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart, where anything is at. It doesn't matter what your chart is. What matters is whether or not you resonate. It's podcast episode 261. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into this. We're going to do a little bit of a love reading and see what shows up for you. See if you resonate. If you don't, whatever you choose to do, take what resonates, leave the rest. Y'all know, let's drop into the reading screen. Dropping into the reading screen. All right. Here we go. Any signs? What messages want to come through for my people today? For my tribe. What messages wants to come through for my tribe today? Clear messages. All right. 8 of Cups. Looks like you're walking away from something or someone. Kind of ready to walk away from it all. Get away from it all. Have a little bit of zen in your life. Kind of like, it's time to really maybe take a trip. Maybe take a trip or take a vacation or take a nap. Just kind of leaving something or someone kind of back there. Back there. We're leaving them back there. Actually, let's see what's crossing you. What's the challenge right now? What do you got going on? 8 of Pentacles. This could be... Oh. Somebody here may like karate. You may like kung fu. I don't know. But this 8 of Pentacles is hysterical. I mean, this is like... karate lemur. So work may be difficult or challenging for you. Finances may be difficult or challenging for you. Keeping your shit together may be challenging for you. Some of you may be wanting to take a vacation from it all. Like, there's a lot of difficulties or challenges. You're trying to just hold it together. This could be a person, place, thing. This could be life in general. Some of you are just like, I am just out of here for today. I am done with work for today, or work is a challenge, or balancing with people has been difficult. Oh, that's a funny card, and I needed that laugh. That was great. Like, I'm breaking out of here. I'm breaking out of this, whatever this is. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So you're doing a self-love move right here. Aw, this is a dragon of self-love. This is the dragon of self-love. I'm taking a self-care, self-love moment, and you're just kind of like kicking something out, kicking someone out, kicking something out, or just walking away from something. Just taking some self-love time. I love that. Loving yourself and taking some time to really, really care for yourself with whatever difficulties or challenges. What's leaving? What are you leaving? Oh my God. Wow. You do need some self-love. My goodness, you have had a tower moment. You have had a tower moment. This is in the past. Look at that. That does not look good at all. Like, shit has done hit the fan. Like, things have just not worked out well in regards to a certain situation. Oh, boy. So... it looks like you're leaving a tower moment behind. What's ahead of you? 9 of Swords. A lot of thinking. A lot of overthinking. Thinking about what to do. How to get things under control. Maybe some anxiety or stress. That's why you're kind of walking away from them. Why don't you focus? Oh, well. It'll focus or not. I don't know. So, you got some stress and some anxiety, but it looks like it is coming to an end, okay? It is coming to an end. Kind of like, okay, I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing what I need to see. Okay, that is exactly what's happening here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've also got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Scorpio strong, Aries strong. Aries season may have been a fucking doozy. Aries season may have Scorpio season, the Aries season may have just been a very difficult or challenging time period for you. Some of you may have gone through a separation. Some of you may be going through a separation. Some of you may have gone through a breakup. There's just stuff and things have happened, okay? But you are seeing the truth in whatever has happened. So I feel like you're finally, it's finally time to walk to a place of peace. Like you finally now can move to a place of peace. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles looks good. So that's solid ground. That's a new beginning. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Ace of Pentacles. This is Lao Crocodile. I love these cards. Ace of Pentacles is a solid new beginning. Stable new beginning. You have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles here. But it's a new stable beginning. It's time. Okay, this could be in a new job. This could be in employment. This could be career. This could be in all things. This could be in love. Whatever. Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you, this could be work. This could be money. This could be stability. Okay, especially if you had to walk away from a job or walk away from some sort of negative environment. This could be just a shit show. Like a lot of stuff has happened for you and you're just like, I am kicking this shit to the curb. I am done with this. I am out. And you're distancing yourself because it's caused a lot of stress and anxiety, whatever the situation or whatever this is. Seeing the truth in it and being willing to communicate what you need to communicate. The King of Swords is very serious. Like, I know what I want. I know what I'm going after. I know what I'm willing to cut myself free from in order to have what it is I want. And it looks like a new beginning happening here. Again, this could be a job. This is good news coming in. And it's going to allow stability, a new beginning and stability. So when you take time for yourself and love yourself, things start to improve. Okay? So some of you may just need a nap, need a timeout. Maybe you just needed a break, vacation. The Fool, there's the new beginning. Aries and Aquarius, look at that. Taking flight, there's the new beginning. The Flamingo Fool, I like that. New beginnings all around. I like this. We're going to clarify because I'm just nosy like that. And I hope you enjoy the show. Ten of Swords. Boy, oh, tell me, finally. All of this stress and anxiety and all this cycle of pain. This cycle of pain is coming to a close. This cycle of anxiety and stress and pain coming to a close, baby. You're off into a new journey. I love it for you. You're off onto a new journey, a new path. This, again, could be a person, place, or a thing. Okay? But whatever this 9 swords, 10 of swords has been, like, you're done with it. You're putting an end to it. You're ready for the new beginning. So you're seeing the truth and you're ready to move yourself. Some of you may be relocating or moving. But here's the new beginning right here happening. Let's see if anything or anybody is in your environment that may have caused this tower. Like, my goose is cooked. Somebody's goose is cooked. I'm done with this shit. You got the karate vibes on this. 8 of Swords. A lot of stressful thinking. Whew. A lot of stress and anxiety. Goodness gracious. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Pisces energy. Just a lot of stress and anxiety. A lot of overthinking. God, this is going to feel very freeing. If you have been in your head overthinking, stressing about everything, money, life, whatever it is, man, you're going to feel so much freer after you distance yourself from whatever this is. You're moving in that direction. let us take a look. See what this tower holding on to a lot of overthinking, a lot of thinking about somebody or something. I get the numbers 1, 2, 5, 10, 12, 25, 50, and 52, and 51. Oh, God. Thank you, God. There's that new journey. There's that fool. There's that taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. So you are closing down some sort of chapter of unhappiness. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I see you as a very loving, genuine, sweet individual, very caring, very nurturing, very loving, you know. But again, putting the lid on the cup and loving the journey of where you've been, and finally just closing a really painful cycle of unhappiness. So some of you, this was just a really long journey, of a long self-love journey, like learning how to love yourself. Wow. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm going to jump over here to this Ten of Swords because I think they're talking to each other here. I mean, they're bookending the Tower and the Ten of Swords. This could be a betrayal, painful ending. This could just be a very, like, all of a sudden, a very long, painful cycle comes to a close. Thank God. Yeah. Okay. So, you talk about difficulties, struggles, challenges for like the last 9-10 years for some of you. I don't know if this is a person or if this is in regards to money or your environment or your family, whatever, you know. I think you're just slipping out. You're leaving it. You're walking away from it, or you're distancing yourself from the chaos. It's just too much of a burden, too difficult, too challenging. Like, I'm out. I can't deal with this anymore. A very long cycle of unhappiness. Like, things just not working out. Could be third parties, could be lies and deception, could be ghosting, whatever. But you're leaving it. You're avoiding it. Let's look at this Eight of Pentacles. Ten Swords. Why? Because you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for a fresh start, a new beginning. You're ready to feel light and high vibrational. You're ready to have fun. You're ready to get out and enjoy life. You talk about difficulties and challenges in pretty much maybe one relationship or life in general. You talk about challenges. You held it together. You did a great job. But after a certain point, you gotta know when enough is enough. You gotta know when to say when. You gotta know when to stop carrying the burdens of everything and everyone. You gotta know when to stop overthinking everything and just, I need a chill day. I need to get away from it all. I need a vacation, or I can't deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Yeah. There's a lot of times we don't want to see the truth in a situation. You know, a lot of times we don't even want to talk about it. This is something that I don't feel like a lot of you have been wanting to talk about, wanting to deal with, but you are letting go of a lot of heavy energy here. A lot of heavy negative energy. This could have been about family, a job, money, long-term stability, children, relationships, just a long, hard, difficult road that you've been going through. Maybe a lot of depression and sadness. Could have been a really painful ending or betrayal, or just a lot of stress and overwhelmment, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of it. Well, you're taking an emotional trip away from this chaos and this heaviness, and you're ready for better days, brighter days, happier days. Like, I ain't got to tell nobody. I'm just doing this for me. I'm closing out a cycle. I'm loving myself, and I'm going to nap it out, or I'm going to go on a vacation, or I'm relocating, or I'm just getting myself out from under the burdens, whatever that means. And it could just be your mental burdens, maybe your physical burdens. Maybe you've been overworking and you just need to take some time off, whatever it is. Sometimes we just need to take time off. So let's look at this Ace of Cups. Man, I've been holding on to a lot of stress, a lot of thinking, overthinking, a lot of doubts. King of Coins. Justice. Okay. So I see you as a person who handles a lot of things. I see you as a person who makes a lot of decisions, and you're pretty balanced, but I feel like you're the kind of person that's very strong-willed, strong-minded. You make a lot of decisions on a regular basis. You take care of a lot of people, a lot of things. You could be the head of a household. You could be a boss, whatever it is. You take care of children, whatever, family. But right now, you're looking for balance because you've felt out of balance, like you've made some really bad decisions or some poor decisions. And it could have been money. It could have been, job. It could have been doing too much for people. And it just became, you were trying to keep the balance in situations and it just became too much. So realizing that it's time for self and really time for self-care, that's really important. I got Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. So this stress and overwhelmment and this stuff is coming to an end. These burdens, thank goodness. Okay. So you have a new beginning here. This could be somebody that you already know this person, by the way. You already know this person. So this is one of your options. Ace of Pentacles. You have an option here. Maybe this is somebody you cut out of your life or you went no contact on at some point or whatever. There's a possible new beginning here with this person or in this situation. It is something you already are experienced with. It could be a person you've already, or a job you've already had or done or whatever. It looks like there is a coming back together of this situation. Okay. Air is moving. That is true. So this is a situation that has been somewhere else. So this could have been a person that you went no contact on or cut ties with, divorced, or a job that you used to do in the past. This is something that's coming back around as another opportunity. So it's just kind of figuring out whether or not you want. You're just kind of like hesitating. I'm not really sure that this is what I want. I'm not sure this is my new beginning, but it's possible. Whatever this new beginning is. If it's a job or a career, being offered to you again, or a relationship. Okay. Looks pretty damn solid to me, though. Like something you can trust, but you're going to be determining that, whether or not that's the new beginning you want. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like the same. You're going to get some messages coming in from this person. Same person. So this person is actually offering you a job or a message or it's kind of like this is going to be offered to you, and it's an opportunity to change your life. It's kind of a big opportunity, and I don't know what that means for you, but it may be something that changes your life. It's like either a message or an idea, something you learn, something that comes through. But it is an offer that is coming back around. It's coming full circle. It's coming back around from a King of Swords. From a King of Swords. So this could be you reaching out to someone, or you accepting the offer. Could be job or relationship, like I said, or opportunity, whatever the opportunity is. It's a pretty big opportunity. And it looks like it could be life changing. It is that opportunity coming back around again. Kind of hesitating, like I'm not really sure this is what I want, but you got Fool energy out here several times. So let's see what this King of Swords wants to say to us. The Lovers, the Strength reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse. So this is a person who wants to come back in as a friend. You may have divorced this person. Again, they may be a divorcee, somebody that went through a divorce, or maybe you divorced this person. Whatever. This is a person who is showing back up. Now, it's going to be your choice on whether or not you talk to this person or you let them go. You don't have to talk to somebody coming back around if you don't want to. So it's kind of like the choice is yours on whether or not you want to communicate with this person, or whether or not you want to hear from this person or return their communication. I don't feel like this is coming in quickly, or that this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be hesitation or slow movement in this. It's going to take time. So this may be communications or negotiations that you're going to work through over time. So say, for instance, it's a job offer coming back around. You're going to take your time in reviewing it and figuring out whether or not this is what you're wanting. You know, is this going to make me feel better? Is this going to be that new thing that I'm looking for? Because you've closed out a chapter with this King of Swords. It's could have been a boss. It could have been somebody you were married to, or somebody that was married, or whatever. It is coming back around. Tell me about this new beginning here with the Fool. Wow. Because, well, let me just say this. It's going to be up to you on whether or not you talk to this person, whether or not you're even wanting to open up a new cycle with this person in whatever capacity that means for you. Job, opportunity, relationship, whatever. When this comes back around, it's going to be fresh energy. So this may be somebody you haven't heard from in a while, or an offer that you've even considered, or even thought was even available. So when the universe brings this blessing around, it is a blessing. It is a blessing. Well, you get to choose whatever you want to do. It's on your path for a reason. But again, for some of you, it's to make a choice to not do it. Or some of you, it's a choice to do it. You're each going to be different. Now, I do see you contemplating it and thinking it through. You're not going to just jump right back into anything, you know. You're not going to be crazy like that, you know what I mean? But it's like the energies, your energy and their energy is different. It's like fresh. It's fresh energy. So this is not a reunion or a reuniting of someone or something that you haven't, you've been in touch with or been dealing with for 6 months. This is like something from the past coming back. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it looks like luck is on your side here when it comes to whatever this is. Like things finally balancing out. Things finally working out for you. Things finally moving in the right direction for you. That's a good feeling. And that might just make you feel good. You might just be like, yeah, let's do that. Talking about this fool. You might just put a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. It might just put a smile on your face. Especially for those of you that have been in some kind of really heavy, thick energy. Been dealing with a lot of heaviness and a lot of stress and a lot of loss, a lot of stuff heavy. You got swords, 8, 9, 10 swords, 10 swords twice, 10 wands. I mean, just a lot. So I see your energy moving to a place of peace and calm, focusing on self-love, and really caring for how you feel right now. Okay. Apparently you went through a tower. I don't know exactly what that tower was, but it looks like a tower, and it could just have been a long, drawn-out tower. It could have been a long, painful tower. Just a long period of time of nothing but towers. Yeah. I mean, just like, fire just kept burning. The towers just kept coming. Oof. And you kept it together. You held it together, you know. And this could have just been within self, a period of unhappiness, not really having anything to be happy about, or not really feeling joy or happiness in regards to money, relationships, life in general. Things are turning around here. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. A new beginning, a new journey, a new chapter. Energy is going to be a lot lighter, a lot more joyful, a lot more playful, a lot more lighter. And I love that for you because, again, it could be a reunion. This could just be fond memories of someone, but this is more of a I think it's your joy and your happiness coming back, to be honest. Like, finding things to have fun with, and your joy and happiness coming back after a really long, heavy cycle of pain and towers and all of the loss and difficulties in probably every area of your life, from what I'm seeing. So when these new opportunities start coming in and new messages start coming in and good, solid things, they start moving in the right direction. Things start picking up. Things start changing for the better. It just makes you want to smile. It makes you want to feel good. It feels good. So spending time with friends and family, dating, just feeling good again. And I'm happy about that. Because whatever this is, has been really challenging, really heavy. And it's, it's like that job offer comes in, or the right message comes along, or you get an email or a text that, somebody's thinking of you, or, I don't know. It's just the right thing at the right time. And you may hesitate. You're just like, I don't think so. I don't know. But it's you getting back on solid ground and enjoying life again a lot more than you have been. And that's good to know. That's good to know. I love it for you. Final message. Go the distance, to be fair. So things are balancing out in your life. Things are going to be changing for the better and balancing out. Finally, things coming into balance for you. Finally, things moving forward. Excuse me. Things are going to happen fast. There's going to be a speeding up of energy. Things are going to be balancing out. Things are working out for you. The universe is working things out for you. You're working things out for you. Things are just going to be working out. And I know maybe you've been in a stagnant place with a lot of heavy, difficult, challenging energies, but things are actually starting to move now. You've had a lot of struggles, apparently. but things are actually going to start moving towards better and better, more and more, to the point where you're free of the brain fog and the constant overthinking and the stress and the anxiety and the worry and all of the things that happen with the swords and challenges, like non-stop challenges and tower moments. What? Like, no, we're not going back to that. So I see you kind of sitting in this place, just enjoying life for a while, maybe over the next couple months. Like, this feels good to be, it feels good to feel good. It feels good to feel good. It just feels good to feel good. It feels good to feel free. It feels good to feel good. It feels good to feel good. I think that's going to be the title of this. Until next time, I love you all. Like, share, subscribe. Namaste.